We're on episode 3, and not a lot happened. Not a lot happened.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next products.
So what happened with Galadriel, stunning and brave warrior? Well, she searched the entirety of Middle-earth looking for evidence of Sauron's return. Turned out she didn't look very fucking hard enough, because there's very good evidence in Numenor. And they're like, oh yeah, it's in the library.
Fuck.
What is this?
The account of a human spy retrieved from an enemy dungeon. I drew this to record the tower's location.
Wait a moment.
That is one big pile of shit.
Which is pretty nuts that it came to that. What else did we learn? Well, orcs are very temperamental when they like the sun, don't like the sun, like the sun, can't be in the sun, burns in the sun.
Very good. You show strength. You've just earned your company. A water ration.
Yeah. The writing's so poor they don't actually understand their own fucking show. The continuity from the same scene is pretty bad, but it's just me. And we also found out Harfoots are pretty psychotic and laugh and torture their own.
What the hell is that?
Which kind of explains certain events that will happen between this show and Peter Jackson's trilogy with the disappearance of certain hobbits, not hobbits.
Fuck.
Because that is basically the Harfoots. Self-centered, psychotic, crazy as hell, do not care for their own. Yeah. These aren't the hobbits, not hobbits that we know of. The friendly, the cheerful people that drink a lot, eat a lot, party a lot, farm, garden, write books. Instead, we have the psychotic fucking craziness of the Harfoots. Dun dun dun.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Yeah, that's right. They're insane. Now let's talk about certain plot points in here and the writing of the show. Now, as I've said, Galadriel, stunning and brave female warrior, she travelled around every inch of Middle-earth looking for evidence of Sauron's return, and she clearly didn't look hard enough because there's literally a scroll and a frickin' table showing her what Sauron's plan is.
What is this?
The account of a human spy retrieved from an enemy dungeon. I drew this to record the tower's location.
Wait a moment. I must be blind. This is no sigil.
Stunning and brave. Stunning and brave. Now, another point I'd like to come to is this one right here. And yeah, there's only a certain amount that they've used in this here. Linden Hall has picked just small little caveats. Yeah, there's about a dozen of these within this show, and it's that poor writing that they're actually ripping off Peter fucking Jackson at this point.
Ours was no chance meeting.
This is no chance meeting, is it, Gandalf?
We left Valinor, our home, and journeyed to a distant realm. One filled with untold perils.
Ooh, look at this!
And strange creatures beyond count. A place known as Middle-earth.
Middle-earth being, after all, full of strange creatures beyond count.
Ours was no chance meeting.
This is no chance.
So that's 2 examples, and I counted at least a dozen. Like the speech at the start of the Fellowship of the Ring, with Bilbo saying my incredible hobbits and all that, and Lenny Doc Brown comes out in his psychotic speech as he's laughing and mocking the death of fellow hobbits when they said he shouldn't mock them. But yes, he does anyway, because it's Sonic Barrows, the stunning and brave hobbit, not hobbit. Yeah. He rips off Bilbo's speech at the start of his party. And I could go on. Like I said, there's at least a dozen in a single episode. God, I hate this show. It's literally nothing happened in this show. They're meant to be making rings of power, and we're literally only seeing, could the Forge be this? Making the rings of power? In the 2nd episode? We're 3 hours in, and I still don't know if they're going to be making rings of power or not. I don't know if Galadriel's going to be hunting Sauron. Do we know it's Sauron that's coming back? Is it Sauron that's actually... Do we know anything yet of what the plot is? Not really. Stunning and brave. So I thank you for watching this. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. As always, stay awesome, people.